All right. I don't think they saw us.
No, I definitely think this shiv door is worth going into. You pick up an arrow and you pick up a cloth, and also if in the little coffee shop down the street you get some blades. Now this was a real interesting run in the hotel. The hotel will spawn the enemies really in three different ways. There's two main ways they spawn, and you'll know which sort of pattern they're going to take depending on what happens as soon as you go upstairs and jump out the window. If when you jump out the window and you see a guy in the window across from you walking up to his patrol, and you can easily sneak up behind him, well, that's one way. That's the way I prefer for everything to unfold. You can take him out, you can take his metal bar, and then you can easily sneak by. Well, you take out one guy in a room to the right, and easily sneak by everybody. The way it actually happened this time was the other way. It happens, I don't know, maybe 35% of the time, to where that first guy does not show up, and when you jump in that window, you'll see a couple of guys down the hallway. It actually kind of took me by off guard on this run. As you see here in that window, you're supposed to see a guy right now. The rest of it kind of played out like normal, except it was really interesting when I get up to the elevator to move on to the next level. You'll see what happened. But yeah, see, he snuck up on me there. I just was not expecting that. But anyways, you'll see how they all came together and attacked me at once. And once I took care of them, that left the entire building for me to loot. And if you can loot this entire building and just go from room to room, it is well worth it. Even if you just want to go in and take everyone else out to do it on purpose, it's well worth it. So I actually do show me looting the building, but I got it sped up very fast. But it's really interesting because the way this one played out, with them all attacking me as soon as I was trying to get on the elevator, I've never seen before. But anyways, it worked out to my advantage.
Come on, show yourself.
Okay, this guy's always going to be here, and you're always going to take him out.
Oh my God.
Now this takes me off guard too. There is always a shotgunner in this room right here. But not on this run. So this run just played out a little bit funny, I guess. I forgot there wasn't a shotgunner in here. And then usually there's two guys standing at the end of the hall. One will go to the left, one to the right, or both will go to the right. And right now we've got none. So it's funny, I'm sitting here recording this thinking, okay, I'm going to put this on YouTube channel, but it's not doing anything that I'm expecting it to do. So essentially it looks like I just went up there and there's nobody there. I hear some voices, but I don't see anyone except for that first dude. I'm thinking, well, that was simple. I started to think the game was glitching out or something, and was just going to run back downstairs and start looting. And that's when it all turned around. But still not that bad. I don't think as many people attack me as are supposed to be in that building, but I haven't counted, so.
Look, buddy. Don't do anything stupid now.
Jesus Christ!
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Okay, so that's a total of 6 people in the building that I killed, there was 2 downstairs, and the first guy when you first come up the stairs, and then I guess 3 guys right there. And now the building's empty. I didn't know this. I was expecting, you know, with how weird this one worked out, I was expecting someone around any corner, you know, to take me out with a shotgun. But there was no one else. So this was one of those runs that, you know, one of those curveballs that The Last of Us will throw you that you're not expecting. Always remember that full bag out there on the balcony, full bag of explosives. So, so yeah, unfortunately, this was not a typical run, so it might not help you on strategy, but it was an interesting run.
You find me something to climb on. Here we go. There we go. I'm all right! Are you okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Okay, this one always plays out the same way. I'll just tell you, the first thing you want to do, the only thing down here is head to your room, the first room on the right, and through that door, and pick up, I believe, some blades. Then come right back out.
Don't try.
There is a trick to this bloater. You've got to kind of plan it just right. It's sort of a timing thing. and you'll get right by them every single time. You don't have to waste any sort of bombs on them or run from them or anything. And luckily I played it out perfectly in this run, and I'll explain it as soon as we get there.
Damn it, spores. Oh, shit.
Okay, we're heading into the generator room now. You just want to make sure you don't pull the string on that generator yet. Go on up this ramp and get the key card and take out the clickers first. If you pull that generator cord, then you'll have, let's see, 4 clickers, 6 clickers, and a bloater to deal with at once. So you're going to go ahead and go up here into this room and get the key card, and you're going to go ahead and take out these 4 bloaters, or I'm sorry, 4 clickers, and then you're going to go pull the chain and you're going to dodge the rest of them. Now, every once in a while, after you pull the chain, you run back upstairs. You might run into two of the clickers. Just be prepared for that, and you know, you might have to pick up a brick or something if there's one available, or just dodge them. But there is a key to getting by the bloater, and we'll show you that in just a second. Now there are going to be 4 clickers up here, and the last one will want to surprise you. So right here, I'm just going to run down this hall to try to get this clicker to spawn out and to come on out after me. Maybe give me a little bit of advance notice instead of just being on top of you before you go around the corner. So that's what I'm doing here, and it seems like it always makes you wait a little bit. Okay, here's the trick to the bloater. You want to go ahead and pull the chain 3 times, but don't take off running. Instead of doing that, just kind of turn around and wait. And what you want to do is you want to listen for a splash. If you turn around and run immediately, that bloater's still going to be upstairs, and he's going to grab you by the neck as soon as you go around the corner. Once you hear the splash, go ahead and take off running upstairs. Now, when you're running down the hall, be very cautious going around corners, because that's where the clickers can jump out. But if you kind of slow down before you go around the corner, you can kind of dodge around them, or maybe even avoid them altogether. But if you're going fast around a corner, you can guarantee one's going to jump out and grab you. Okay, we're going to listen for the splash. Did you hear it right then? We're going to play it again.
Damn it.
Listen closely. That was it right there. Okay, go slow around this corner. If you go fast, one will spawn and be right there waiting on you. Of course, this door is frustrating as shit. Then it takes you a while to get over here. Stand and wait. Then come back, stand and wait. Hear that bloater behind you. And then luckily get right through the door just in time. It still took away some of your health. But that's the way to avoid them altogether.
I gotta find Ellie.
Nothing to really add to this part. It's very straightforward. The best thing about this part is that the guy's going to drop a baseball bat, and you're going to be able to restock on your shivs.
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
I love little Ellie's face right here.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.